I dated one Jewish girl in my life, and this is not a joke. I dated her about 10 years ago, and I remember it was like the playoffs for the Super Bowl. There was like the Packers were playing on Thanksgiving night or something. Packers. I went over
Anthony Chicago accent.
I went over Aunt's house for dinner, and they're all like Jewish. And I go to sit down, the TV was off. I turn it on to put on football, and some guy with a fucking yarmulke walks in the room and says, "Sir, we don't watch football in this household when we're celebrating some type of fucking,
been down that road.
Russia Homo with some other Jewish holiday."
Russia Homo.
Yo, can the gentleman who ripped Joey please direct his anger towards Anthony on the next comment?
Oh man, I gotta think.
Oh, God. Like Dharma and Greg.
What was the one?
God.
Oh, the Love Sydney. I always hated.
Oh, Love Sydney. Bad too.
That little
that was just
bitch girl.
Awful.
Oh man, I say this in a comical way. You know, they didn't have Amber Alerts back then, but if I heard back then there was an Amber Alert for her, I would just be like very happy and probably make a steak and know that I won't have to see her on TV again. But
it was a horrible show.
Speaking of fuck faces,
Channel 7 claims to fame most of them step by step. Oh God.
Yeah, what was that? That was the one with
Suzanne Summers.
Yeah. I don't know.
It was awful. Absolutely awful. Shout out that TGI Friday.
Well, you know what it was when I used to hang out with my chick watching that. It always proceeded once every month with sex. So I guess I sat through it with my mind.
Were you in prison?
I'll leave her name anonymous. But speaking of fuck faces in film, the synopsis, the very quick synopsis for John Cena's 12 Rounds is out. It comes out March 12th, right before WrestleMania, I might add. John Cena plays Detective Danny Baxter, who is about to have the worst day of his life when evil crime lords kidnap...
have the worst day of their life, the people online with tickets.
An evil crime lord kidnaps his girlfriend and forces him to go 12 rounds around the streets of New Orleans.
I'd rather do jail time than watch that.
Kev,
I saw the Marine. That was so bad. I mean, let me tell you something. And I've said this before. At least The Rock is somewhat entertaining on screen.
Yeah.
I mean, The Rock has charisma. He's a charming guy. He's one of, like I said, guys will like him and girls will love him. And you have that quality, but just John Cena on screen was just so bad. Like I said, it was one of those times that I cringe because people around me know that I'm the wrestling fan who rented this movie, and why this is on in this house right now is because of me.
Yeah.
So it's like, even those 4 people here, I feel like they're all looking at me like, what a loser. And I get that enough from my immediate family.
And if any fucking Australian right now is saying, "Hey, you're going too fast," rewind it.
You sound like a Spanish accent.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going too fast.
You look at the match graphic, and she's punching in the air, and she's like, "Fuck, I didn't get my testosterone shot today. I'm gonna take it out again." She looked like a fucking moron, and there's too many people like that.
You gotta stop with the voices.
Yeah, you're out of control, man.